In 6.5a, you're solving linear inequalities, and you need to know interval notation as well. If you have a less than or greater than or an infinity or a negative infinity, you're going to use a parenthesis. It could be open or closed. And then if you're using a less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, you're going to either use this bracket or this bracket. And so here's a problem, 3x plus 1 is less than or equal to 10. And so you want to get your x by itself. So you're going to subtract the 1. That gives you 3x is less than or equal to 9. You divide by 3 to get the x alone. And that leaves you with x is less than or equal to 3, because 9 divided by 3 is 3. If you draw a quick little picture, here's 3, 2, 1, here's 4. So less than or equal to 3, less than or equal to is going to use a bracket, putting it right there. And less than 3 goes all the way down this way, and this way is negative infinity, this way is positive infinity. And your numbers in your interval notation are going to match your number line. So the negative infinity gets a parenthesis, and the 3 gets the bracket, because that's got the equal to underneath it, and the infinities get a parenthesis. And these numbers match the order that they are on the number line. I'll do one more quick one. I think I have time. Negative 4z plus 2 is less than or equal to negative 2z minus 4. So I'm gonna get my z's together. This leaves us the negative 2z plus 2 is less than or equal to, that's 0, minus 4. And I'm getting my constants together, so I'm going to subtract this 2 over here. That leaves us with negative 2z, that's 0, less than or equal to negative and a negative. Makes it even more negative, so now I'm down at negative 6. And I divide both sides by negative 2 to get my z by itself. And when you divide by a negative, you have to make this point the other direction, and that equals positive. And so quick picture, here's 3, here's positive infinity, negative infinity. Again, it's got the equal to underneath. Probably should have done a different problem so that we could have used the parenthesis, but 3 is here. I'm putting a bracket there. It's everything greater than 3, so that's all this way, like 4 and 5, 6, 7, and so forth. So when I do my interval notation, I'll do a 3 and then a comma, and then I'll do a infinity, and the infinity gets a parenthesis. And that's how you do the interval notation.